What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to more of the Create Survival. I know I said I was going to do it a day before yesterday, but we didn't do that. We did more Create One Block, and now we're doing it today. There's a lot of things I do want to work on. I did not input any more mods. I was going to, but I decided not to. We're going to keep it just how it is. I forgot they spawned in earlier. But first, the one thing I do want to do, we need to remove trees so we can start. Also, it lets me get a good look at the terrain so I can see what I am working with, hopefully. Pretty much all we're doing is all that. Nothing crazy, you know, it's totally not a lot. I'm totally not going to lose my mind when I do it. Yeah, it's not going to be bad. We have our press. I'm going to see if there's anything I want to do real quick other than that. I know our house is done. We don't have to worry too much. This will be our chest storage, possibly. I want to make sure I didn't have anything in these before. All right, I did it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure we have. We're just gonna continue with the mechanical saw. It does take a minute, but I mean, it at least gets the whole tree. Can you shut up? Why are you talking so much, brother? Don't spit at me, please. I'm special. Alright, so we're gonna see what we need to make real quick, just because I want to see if there's anything I can do before we start. What is that? Ink? I can make ink. Alright, good to know. It's just pitch black. Alright, well, there's nothing that I found to make yet, so we're gonna go to sleep and then we're gonna break all these trees. It's gonna be a long process today. I'm probably gonna end this video around 5. It's 1:30, so we're gonna spend 4 hours finding trees. I know it's gonna be boring, but you know what? It's hopefully gonna be worth it at some point, I promise. I get to see terrain and we get to figure out what we need. But let's go. Let's get these trees cooking and booking. Alright, well, the one thing I was gonna do was get rid of all these trees, but I decided we're just gonna destroy them if we need to. Obviously, we do have a pretty big patch here of, you know, everything that has previously been destroyed, but we're not gonna focus on that. If we want to focus on building our town and building everything that we need to go mining. And the one thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna go mining. Except we're just gonna build a little tunnel system going down, and then we're gonna make a machine that will auto drill for us. And there is a machine that can. I just don't know if I have the parts enough for it. So we're gonna try and build that first, and then we're gonna see how well it works. So first few things, I'm gonna get rid of all these annoying little flowers. Get rid of all of those. And then we're gonna need a minecart. We're gonna do a minecart contraption. As long as that's still here, hopefully. We're gonna need a minecart. We're gonna need some drills, a plow, a chest are pretty easy to get. I don't need any of those. I need potatoes though, because I'm almost dead. Alright, good enough. So we need, my sword broke. Nice. Alright, well, we got Mr. Annoying out of the way. I will keep the leather just in case. Alright, so the first thing we need is some drills. Now I want to do a decent amount of drills. We're going to need a furnace minecart, so all we got to do is just feed it coal and it will auto go for us. We don't have to worry. Nice and simple. So the first thing we need is a minecart with a furnace. We have our minecart, now we just gotta get her cobble. I was about to say, please tell me I have cobble. I was about to steal one of my own. Alright, so we got our furnace with our minecart. Minecart furnace, that's a B. That is one thing we need. Next, we need a cart assembler, which is 2 things of wood, andesite, and redstone. I should have some redstone. Yes, I do. I need 2 things of wood. Simple. That should be it. Just do this. I'm missing 2 andesite outlets. That's what I got. That's zinc. I'm a dummy. Alright, well, so we need andesite, because apparently I don't have andesite alloys, which really, I think is just iron, right? Should just be iron and andesite. Yes, or andesite and zinc. I have a lot of zinc. I'm just going to use this, just because it's not going to hurt me. And our andesite was right up here, so we're just going to make some of this. I need zinc nuggets, preferably. I'm going to do this, click that. Boom. We need 2 of these. We're going to do it again. Boom. Bingo. Now we're going to go back to our cart assembler. We're going to make that. Perfect. I now have a cart assembler. I need to make a wrench. How do I make a wrench? Because I need the wrench to pick it up. Alright, 3 gold sheets, a cogwheel, and a stick. Seems pretty simple if you ask me. I got 3 gold. Any gold that's already pre-cooked? Alright, I got 1 piece of gold. I need a stick, and we need a cogwheel. which is, I think it's just wooden sticks, right? Wood in a shaft, which is 2 more andesite alloys. Whoopsie. How do you, oh yeah, your zinc nuggets. I'm so stupid. I forgot the game. There we go. We need a shaft. There we go. Boom, 8 shafts. Can bring that up. I got my stick. I got this. I need my chunk of wood. My wood go. So yeah, I know I got planks. Don't make me. Boom, cogwheel. Put this here. Put this here. Now we. All right, just come back to my inventory. Why not? We need to cook our gold. We're gonna do that real quick. That shouldn't take too long. While that's cooking, we are going to press our gold down. So I need my hand crank back. All right, there's my hand crank. We can put this up here. Put the gold on there and slam that baby down. We now have 1 piece. We need 2 more. Hey, look, 2 more. All right, we're gonna throw both of those on and spin that baby up. 1, 2. Bring her up, bring it down. So our cogwheel here, this, and boom, wrench, magic. I will keep you right there. I can put my andesite in there. All right, so we have the minecart with the furnace. That's gonna help it move. We have the cart assembler. That's gonna be able to let us pick it up and stuff like that. You know, magic stuff. We're gonna need some drills. How do I make some drills? I will find out. That's not right. This one. Oof, you're expensive. Andesite casing. I need 9 andesite casing, 9 iron, and a lot of andesite alloy. We're doing a 9 drill. So we got our 9 iron. What else? We need 9 andesite casings, which is fairly expensive. I need just a tad bit more, please. Okay, a little bit more andesite preferably. Come on. How about a saber? Alright, so we have that. We have our andesite casings. Now we just need our logs. Pretty simple. Don't gotta worry. Alright, so we'll get our logs. And boom, we now have 9 andesite casings. I need to get inside before the zombie tells me otherwise. Take a little quick nap. We'll head back out and we will continue. I almost just stripped that wood and I choose not to. Alright, so 9 andesite casings. You are at the bottom. 9 iron. You, alright, right there. I am going to need to go and get more iron, but hopefully this drill will make it to where you don't have to worry about a thing. Alright, and we need a lot of andesite alloys. Alright, so we're going to need about 27 andesite alloys. This is going to be an expensive little one right here. Good thing I have a ton of zinc and I don't need to worry. I can just turn all this into zinky nuggies. Look at this. Actually, we're just going to do the 27. I need 27 on each, but boom, we have 27. All right. Where's that going? Get over here. Throw my zinc nugget in there. We'll get our drills and we'll bingo. Perfect. We now have 9. All right. So we now have our 9. We have our minecart with a furnace. I'll be able to push. We connect it with the cart assembler, you know, everything like that. We are going to need some super glue, so let's figure out how we make that. How do I make you slime ball? Why do you take iron, bro? Okay. Slime balls and iron. Now, super glue does last a good pretty penny. I just need slime balls, and this might be a run for some snails because I know they drop slime balls. It indeed is. Or can I make slime balls? Dough and lime dye. That's not helpful. How do I get dough? Wheat flour and water. Alright, well, we're gonna need to go on a hunt for some slimes. Or not slimes, some special little monsters. We're gonna throw everything in here just in case. I don't know I have a flower there. Stop that. Let's go find some snails real quick. I don't know where they spawn. I just know they scatter out. For some reason, they're decently hard to find. Let's find one real quick. Actually, 2. We'll find 2. That's good deer. I thought that was a bull. Not a bull. A bear. A bull bear. Now another thing, apparently if I cook jellyfish, I can get slime balls too. I just need to use the fan. Or technically that should be the same thing as a furnace, right? I mean, you're cooking it. So if we can find any jellyfish or anything that gives a jellyfish, we shall be alright. And just cook 2 of them up and boom, bingo, bongo. We got magic. Because so far I'm not finding any snails. I lied, there's a snail. We will continue. I gotta use my map a lot more. Surprise attack. Okay, guess not. Next snail. See how scattered out everything is? Snails aren't gonna spawn anywhere. I got duck, butterflies. There's another snail to my right. We'll go and chop his head off real quick. That's a duck. Snail. I got a slime ball. Ooh, duck egg. Sorry. Ooh, duck egg. Sorry. Don't whack at me. Alright, we're gonna check up here, see if we got any snails. I do want to get the upgrade for backpack so I can craft in my backpack so I don't have to worry about, you know, traveling so far. I just have it right next to me. I just gotta try and figure out how to get that upgrade. But first I want to make my machine. Deer, creepers, and ducks. That's not right. I need a snail, brother. We're gonna head back up towards this village and hope we have something. See my little house over there? It actually looks horrible from here. I don't know why I built it. Hello, villager. Nice to see you. Of course, it's getting dark because we have clouds overhead. Ouchie. There's a lot of ducks. Do not get me wrong. A ton of ducks. Put it down here. There's coal. That's copper. I don't need copper. Might as well, while we're here, might as well just look for some iron and stuff, you know, floating around. Or zinc. Whatever is. Shut up. Or whatever is here. The duck's a talker. So is he. Alright, so apparently there's a snail up here. I don't know where, but let's see. Oh, right up here. Dang it, nothing. Alright, well, gotta find another snail. That's a lizard. I don't know what the lizard's gonna drop though. Come on, I just need a slime ball. I could do the dough method, but you know, then I gotta mill wheat. I'd rather not make a mill just for wheat right now. Alright, chicken, duck, pig, sheep, cool. Nothing. What is that? That's a bee. Not what I need, but it's what I see. Ow, that hurt. Time for food. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how well it works. And if it does, then we know what to do. I think I need 3 string. Never mind. Okay. We are good. We now have a fishing rod. Time to go fishing for a second and hope we get a jellyfish. So that'll make it so much easier. I could just cook them. I don't have to worry. Unless I actually have to use that. I use that little method of heating them up as cooking them. So we will sit here and fish. It will be fishing time. I got a bluegill. Nice. I can cook him up. I got a carp. Can I get a jellyfish? Please. Alright, well, fishing is a no-go. That took forever also. We are just going to try and find a snail again. Actually, isn't there a system to make an auto fisher? I mean, there's a deployer method, but I mean, that's going to take a while. I need like the auto bobber thing. I don't think we have that. Alright, well, womp de womp womp. I need a snail. We're going to head over this way and hope we can find one out here. Hey, look, I found a snail next to a little door hut. Surprise! Surprise! Really? There was 2 of you, none of you could drop it? I had a snail shell. I don't know what that's gonna be helpful. Nothing. Okay, well, get out of my inventory. Found a little snail, little hut. Obviously not gonna have anything because I already been to it apparently. Alright, well, I guess we gotta keep walking. Any more snails anywhere? Please. Please, I need snail. I need a snail, yo. Alright, well, right up here we got 4 snails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I should have a high chance to get something here. And if I don't, that's gonna be completely messed up. Well, where are you? I found you. I found you too. Die. Dang it. 1 of 6. They're over here somewhere. Die. Dang it. 2 of 6 or 7. Whatever I said. Die. Really? Being that petty, huh? Petty. Why are we being so petty? I don't need to hear no bird tweets. I need to hear a snail goes round like this. Yes! Might as well get the other one too, just in case. Yes! Where'd the other 2 go? 3! Oh my god, now I find them. It's about to be nighttime, so I'm about to die. But I don't care though. I kinda do. I'm also almost out of food. Not a good idea. Surprise stack. Yes! Hi there. What the hell is happening? Why are you spawning so much? Well, we're gonna get this one, then we're gonna start running back, because we're probably gonna die. You're up there. Surprise. Oh my god, why am I getting it now? What the hell? Why am I getting it? Made no sense. I now have super glue to make super glue. There's iron. Don't mind if I do. I will snatch and grab. You seem just a tad bit deadly. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing that seems to will kill me. Eh? More iron down there. Oh, that's got to be messed up. We'll come back. We will come right back next episode because I know where this is now. I gotta go 500 blocks. What the heck, man? Oh, time for a journey. Alright, and we are back at the house. I now have iron, so I can cook that up. Not have to worry. I'm gonna wait for Mr. Skelly Man to take his final burning. I'm gonna cook up some of this food also. Might as well. It will be just enough for me. Nobody else. Nobody can get it. I did get a saddle from fishing too. I forgot about that. Oh well, can't cook a bluegill. Whoopsie. About carp. Nope, can't cook a carp. How sad. Wait for this to be. We're gonna throw this 2 fishies away because we can't use them, so down the pit of despair. Oh, give me my ranch, bro. Oh my god, I got reflexes of a little chicken. I was not prepared for him. I'm surprised I still hit him though. Where'd you go? Oh, hi there. God, I killed him in that one hit. I was like, whoa. Surprise attack. Need food, so we're gonna eat real quick. I actually have a sheep here. He's gonna taste the sword of metal. Perfect. Use more food. All right, we got our slime balls. Get everything back in our backpack. All right, let's make some super glue. Here, here. Boom, boom. What the hell? Slime ball? Oh, you need an iron sheet. Guess what? Boom, iron sheet. It's weird how this needs iron, but okay. All right, so we need a few rails too. Just, some basic rails. Wow, you use a lot. Okay. I was expecting less, but I didn't expect that much. Jeez. Alright, so we have some rails. Why'd I put that in there? So the thing we do is we place that, alright? Set one back. We'll set our minecart up here. That's not right. Or can I set a block in front of it? I might be able to. Now push in. There we go. Get rid of this because I don't need that. Alright. So the way I think I can do this, I could do that. I mean, we'll have one extra, so I'm not going to worry too much. I just got to figure out how I can make it to where it can place down the rails and then pick up the rails. That should be pretty simple though. Now our super glue, I'm going to watch a video on this real quick before I super glue everything. Give me a minute. Alright, well, after watching Mr. Beardzone's video, since, Mr. Beardzone is insane at Create, we're just going to copy his design. It is his credit. It works. I like it. It doesn't look the best, but it works. I don't care right now. As long as it gives stuff, we will be a-okay. So, the thing he did, he had barrels. I can make barrels. I forgot how to make barrels. Never mind. How do you work? Oh, you're simple. We'll just make 5 just in case. Just in case. Alright. So as long as these are up here. Whoopsie. Wrong spot. Break it, bruh. Alright. We can have our drills. Well, actually, not yet. We need 2 deployers. And the reason we need 2 is because he did one where one placed rails and one placed cobblestone whenever it was needed. How do we get deployers? Please don't be expensive. Oh, you're expensive. What the hell is polished quartz, rose quartz? I need to go to the nether. Well, we might go there. I can crush diorite to have a chance for nether quartz. Ooh, I can wash gold for a chance of nether quartz. I can wash soul sand. That's crushed raw gold. So yeah, so I would need crushing wheels, and the only way to get crushing wheels is by having a mechanical crafter. And the thing I don't have is mechanical crafter. Yeah, I don't have all that stuff. I don't have money to make that stuff. So this is our storage. We're gonna get some cobble. We're just gonna leave it out just so it's there. Alright, so you kind of need to go up one, I think. Yeah, because deployer, well, if deployer's here, it will place. Yeah, so if a deployer is here, we'll pop down, put a rail right there. So we just gotta have that first rail set, another one will place. This right here can be another deployer that will place a block. One lower, obviously, if it can. Bad thing is, I just gotta connect these. Perfect. Magic. Alright, so that is there. Once we have deployers, they'll go right here. Now, we could do more, and we're going to. We need 6 more. Oofda, you are expensive, brother. I need 6 more andesite casings. Wait, you need zinc nuggets? I'm gonna go to sleep because it's about to be death time. Alright, so I need andesite. I should have some. I mined a whole bunch, but also I might be out because I used a lot. It might seem that way right now, actually. I might be completely out of andesite. I believe I am. I didn't use that much, right? I didn't use a whole bunch. Well, maybe I did. Alright. I may have. Ooh, whoopsie. I did not mean to. Actually, I probably did. You know why? Bing. Those. That would make sense. So I should be able to actually... I don't need those. Deployer can just stay here. Deployer will be there. I just need to have... Yeah, so we're going to do a 5x3. Pretty much what he did. Or, yeah, it would be a 5x3. 5 up 3. Yeah. Alright. So, we will just need a thing on the back here. So we'll go out one more just in case, and this will be a plow that will be able to scoop up the extra rails and store them into the chest, essentially, or store them back into here. I would just auto replace. You get the point. So we just need more not drawers. I keep thinking drawers. We need more drills. 6 more, probably. Yes, 6 more. We need 2 deployers. Now deployers are expensive because they need a brass hand. To get brass, I need, well, brass. The way to get brass is by zinc and copper, but I need a blaze burner. I don't have a blaze burner. That is something we are going to have to go on. Which means, where'd my diamonds go? I need diamond pickaxe. It's the only diamonds I have. So let's not lose them. I'm just going to throw everything in here. Alright, we now have a diamond pickaxe. Time to, where's my water bucket? Get our water bucket. Let's go find some lava. There actually is a patch right back here. Good thing I know where that is. Do I have dripstone? I can make a lava source so I don't have to worry about any of that. I do. I only have 3 though of these. I need way more than 3 of this. This is what's going to use the source. Alright, so if you find more dripstone blocks, we will have to get more. So I can just auto make that farm. The lava farm where pistons push around in circles until the day they die, probably. Oh, buzzy. Alright, I lost the lava source. Where'd it go? Found it. Never mind. Is that it? Yeah, it's not it. Ah, down here. I went past it. Alright, we're gonna throw our water here. Boom. Magical. We're gonna throw our water inside. Now, we're gonna sit and grab all the obsidian we need. And probably more. Even though we only need 10, so. Alright, so we got all 10 obsidian. We can now go make a portal. So we're gonna head back to base, make a portal. Let's actually make a blaze burner 2, hopefully. Hoi! Just so, you know, if we do find a blaze, we can steal him and, you know, capture him for the rest of his life until he's not able to do anything anymore. That's the way life goes. Let's see how to make a blaze burner. Netherrack, 4 iron sheets. Do I have any netherrack? I thought I did. I don't. Is there a rune portal nearby? There is way up here, but that's really far. You're just a circle. You're lava. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to run right back up to this one. That is the only one nearby, so let's go ahead and make a journey. Let me get my sleeping bag. We're actually gonna build this nether portal real quick while we're here. Wait for time to... Where is my cobble? Jeez, man. We're gonna build our portal. Boom, we now have a portal. Good to know. We'll get our iron. Never mind, I already have a flint steel. Good to know, good to know. Boom, we now have a portal. But we need to run over yonder. So are you there? To get netherrack. While we're there, we're going to collect pretty much all of that netherrack. Just so we don't have to run back anytime soon. And I can have multiple. Is there a way to make netherrack though? Never know. No, there's not. Alright, well, what do we do? Time to scatter on to the portal. Whee! Alright, well, we are really close to it now. We are right there and we don't have to worry. What is that? Is that sand? It's a beach. I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach. Alright, well, that is right here. We can steal everything from. What do you have? Oh, baby, don't mind if I do. 3 pieces of obsidian, curse of vanishing. What is your issue, brother? I need netherrack. And lots of it. We're gonna do all of this. Because that's what I need. You know what? We're gonna take the magma blocks too. You know why? I can get lava. I think it's in this mod pack. Probably not. It may not be in this mod pack for the lava, but at least I'll have some. I will not go that way. Alright, well, I say we got enough netherrack. We have about 2 stacks. I'll just throw everything in here and, oh, well, you know what time it is. Time to run all the way back to our house. Way up here. It's gonna be a long run, but, yep. I did it all for netherrack, apparently. Here we go. Alright, well, we are pretty close. As we are here, though, I'm gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go and mine some more of that dripstone. I'm also just gonna mine some of this coal too, because I just seen this. I don't need copper. I have way too much of it. I need coal, iron, and dripstone. And possibly some diamonds if I so choose. Let's see what's in this cave real quick. I need more of these so I can create the dripstone farm. Oh, you are very deep. There is iron right there. Don't mind me just walking in. That's copper. Oh, he heard me. I don't know how though. But alright then. Oh, he was sitting up there. Ouch. We're gonna see what's up here. A ton of copper. What a waste. I don't need all this copper. I need iron. That's what I need is iron and a lot of it. And it doesn't really look like there's iron. This looks like a copper cave, which is making me say no. Let's not go down there because I don't want to deal with copper. So we will head back home. We'll jump into the nether. Go grab, hopefully, a blaze man and some quartz. And then we can come back. Alright, and we're back. Hooray. there's our little machine that we're still working on. It is very long indeed, but hopefully it does get the job done. I won't have to worry. Let's just show what's in. It is okay. Making noise, but alright, we'll put our sleeping bag away because you know you obviously can't sleep in the nether. Grab some more cobblestone. We're gonna grab some extra food. Do a cooked duck. Might as well just get it over with. Water is not allowed in the nether. Alright, so we got this, we got that. Let's make an extra iron pick just in case. Oh, there we go, extra iron pick. We're gonna grab all this. We're just gonna throw it in the chest. Alright, so all that's in there. Really? You made your way? Why? Was the point? I didn't know nether. I didn't go into the nether. How can it be generated already? Okay. I don't know. I forgot what I need. That distracted me. Oh, I need the iron, the netherrack, to make a blaze burner. 4 iron sheets. One more piece of iron. Where'd you go? Don't you do it. I'm gonna punch all this real quick. Alright, we have our 4 iron. Go boop, 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 boop. And then bop, boom, empty blaze burner. Magic. Alright, so we have all that. We have armor, probably not enough. We have blaze burner, cobblestone, all that. My backpack. Alright, let's go. Let's go in. Let's see what's inside. I'm gonna make gold stuff real quick. Hold up. Please tell me I got gold. Oh, actually, no. I could do helmets because I don't have anything else. And then we'll send some gold just to barter with. You know, nothing crazy. Please don't be over the nether. I mean, over the lava. Alright, so we got glowstone. We have a lot of quartz here, though. And gold. We're gonna mine all we can. He has a backpack on. I know if I hit him, though, everybody's gonna charge at me. I'd rather not have that. But hey, if I get a free backpack, I'm gonna get a free backpack one way or another. And we'll get some glowstone too, why not? This can be broken with hand. I don't know why I'm breaking it with that. Alright, this is all the glowstone we can reach. We're gonna take what we can when we can. Where'd he go? I do not like the noises here. It is very, very creepy. That's why I don't like the nether. Too much death. What is that? Is that blackstone? That is. Oh, something behind there. I'll throw all this in. That's a magma cube. Nice to know. Don't charge at me. Go away. You have no reason to hit me. I have a reason to hit you, though. Gotta collect all I can, you know? I don't want to come back for a while. I might as well just collect all of it. Alright, pickaxe down. Second one. Good thing I brought it. That would have ran out so quick. There is a lot of gold. I'm gonna need gold later on, most likely, so might as well just collect as much as I can. I don't know if these are the ones that will... Where'd my gold go? Oh, I was about to say, like, what? I don't know if these ones will trade with you, right? They should. Do you? No, you're the wrong type. Yep, he's on his own. There is a lot, but like, I need more than a lot. I need like an ungodly amount. There's also so much lava around here. I'm getting scared. That was useless. That's a lot of lava, bruh. Good evening. I want to try and get as much as I can. Obviously do it in a way I won't, die. I could go off of the way, like, everything, like, the way entities are, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just go straight to the point of trying to find it instead of just forcing to find. I would like to try. Hi there. You are so loud, bud. I lost a piece. Alright, so we're gonna have to go this way. Excuse me. We'll just kind of build up here. We need a fortress. Anything other than ones that are so far out of reach, preferably. Alright, I'll throw all those in. Might as well collect more gold. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me. It's definitely easier than going into a cave system right now. Wow, look at all these creatures. Too bad they don't love crush and loaf. I thought you were going to be my ass woman. I was like, no, what'd I do? I'm about to be so terrified. I was like, what the heck, man? Well, we're just gonna stay here in mine for a while, so I'll be back, and once we get hopefully enough, we'll go back to the main world and hopefully finish working on what we were trying to work on. Alright, well, I didn't find a fortress. I found a bastion, though. I know that's gonna kill me once I walk in, which is gonna suck. So I don't really want to go to it right now, but I still have yet to find a single, which I was expecting to be easier. It appears not. My portal is over there somewhere. I may be lost, but yeah, I don't know where that is. My pick is almost broken too, so it's not gonna be so helpful. I might just have to go back and then come back next episode. Is that a cow? I was about to say, no way. No way to do is riding a cow. Yeah, we might have to come back next episode to actually start exploring fully. Hopefully find another fortress. But I guess I will. I'll see you back at the portal, I guess, if I find it. Alright, well, I'm back to my portal now. I just gotta try and figure out how I got down there without dying. I found it. Never mind. It is. We go around. Alright, so I definitely gotta come back in with more food. I'm gonna definitely make a waypoint here because... Alright, so we'll make a new waypoint called a portal. It is in the nether. We'll make this a bright color, something that doesn't blend in. Yellow, nice and simple. And boom, we now have a portal. So let's head back before we die. Alright, well, we are back. So now, good enough. It's a little bit better. We didn't use our blaze charge or blaze burner. Got the fire charge by trading. I definitely need to take more blocks. 100% definitely do. But too bad I don't have any. So we are going to make a lot more. We're gonna make 3 picks. Go away. We're gonna make 3 more picks. Why is it raining? What? Alright, so we got those. I do need food, so we'll take our chickies. So we have this. We need 2 deployers. We need a brass hand first. But that means I need a blaze. And so far from what I seen in there, there was no blaze. Or a fortress anywhere. So that's gonna be iffy on trying to find. But we are gonna end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got a little bit done. We're gonna ignore how my house looks. It would definitely look better if it continued a little bit more and the door was in the middle. I now see that. But we're starting to work on our machines. We're almost done. We just got to get a few more things. Then we can dig down all the way to our cave systems and mine for days. But that's gonna be it. We're gonna end today's video, even though I just said that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.